Haitham is releasing in about less than a few days time. Some of you may be prepping the Berserker set for some more accurate gameplay. But there's two things that I'm really concerned about his gameplay. The first, his mirrors attack interval, and second being what's the benefit of using different stacks of mirrors. Let's first talk about the mirrors attack interval. On paper, it has an 1.6 second attack interval, which is pretty cool. However, looking at the gameplay they've shown us, it's actually slightly over 1.6 seconds. That's because it requires manual activation, just like the Hida and Raiden Shogun, except both of them can utilize teammates to help activate the skills, so it's less of an issue right there. But our Haitham himself prefers to get his own hands dirty to activate the skills, and this meant that any kind of interruption or slight delay between attack sequence can potentially affect his performance. Though I could be worrying for nothing. There's also other ways to improve attack sequence, like using dodge or charge attack, so this will definitely be something that I will be investigating as well once he is released. So with that said, let's move on to the next concern that I have, which is the value of using different mirror stacks. Now we know that Haitham's mirrors does different attack patterns depending on how many stacks you have. 2 mirrors do a sweep patterns, while 3 mirrors does a forward rain of blade, and I will skip 1 mirrors as 3 mirrors is way superior for that situation. And for what's worth, it is generally recommended that we maintain 3 mirrors for max output. We can do so by using his burst to get 3 mirrors and maintain 3 stacks by using his amateur skills or charge attack at 4-second interval between each, so we can have max 3 mirrors uptime. And if I'm not mistaken, there's even a visual cues that can help us do that, which I shall test if that will suffice. However, the 3 mirrors attack with a straight patterns, so it is more for targets in front of you. For most scenario, it's not much of a problem, and if you can position yourself to take advantage of this, you can have the max value out of this 3 mirrors situation. But if you're dealing with hordes of enemies that tends to be more volatile, like the wolves, there might be a problem. So this brings me to the idea of using 2 mirror stacks instead. I know, on paper, your damage output seems to be reduced, but it also does increase your damage reach to your surrounding target. So I will put this in practice to see if it is worth the trade-off. Now, there's a couple of ways to maintain 2 mirrors, which I think is just better to show you with actual example for better visuals. So I'm going to leave it till when it's live, then we will see an update for that. Other than that, this is currently my concern, and if you have any of yours concern as well, do let me know as well, and thanks for watching.